Chapter 47. The Truth. They drove out of town until they came to the long driveway that cut away from the main route. Peter's truck bumped over the uneven road, bisecting fields of brown grass long gone to seed. Rondeau's house was in front of them, a rambling old farmhouse with a pillared porch and a large yard littered with junk. "He lives like a hermit," Addison said. "Don't you think?" Peter kept checking behind them. So far, no one was on their tail. He parked and they got out of the vehicle. He glanced at the dark sky. Who knew what could be circling overhead? They climbed the porch and found the front door unlocked. "We're trespassing," she said. "Yeah." The place was barely warmer than the outdoors. Their footfalls echoed in the empty house. Everything needed a coat of paint, or a wrecking ball, maybe. In the dining room, the large antique table had a few scattered sheets on it. More papers were on the ground. A cabinet behind the table hung open, its contents all over the floor. The house had been ransacked. "They took everything," Addie said, standing by the dining table. Peter picked up a piece of paper. It was a menu for a local restaurant. He grabbed up a few others, finding nothing relevant. "Tell me who you are," he asked. He suddenly felt naked in his civilian clothes: jeans, logger boots, wool sweater, and no gun. No authority to be here in a man's home, treading on a federal investigation. The only thing that reassured him was that Althea agreed with him. They needed to get to the bottom of this. Instead of responding directly to his question, Addie walked out of the room. "Come look at this," she called. In the hallway, she pointed to a crooked picture on the wall, one of the few things that remained. Peter leaned in for a look. He took his sleeve and wiped away some of the dust. There was Rondeau, years younger, standing on a bridge. Peter thought the skyline in the distance could be D.C., the river maybe the Potomac. Beside Rondeau was a pretty woman he didn't recognize. They had their arms around each other. They looked happy, like newlyweds.